Hey, Jay here from the Wild Swim Store and welcome back to the channel. I'm super excited. So as you may have guessed from the intro, I'm planning a little swimming tour of first of all Northern California, and then I should be dipping into a little bit in Utah. I don't know if there's any swimming in Nevada. I haven't even got that far in my planning yet. And then back out to Southern California.
Oh, early morning, all packed, ready to go. If you do want to see what I pack for a swim trip, I'm going to do that as a separate video, so we keep this a bit more travel vlog focused. So you can probably check it out here, I never know which side. Ready to head to Heathrow and jump on the plane. Gonna spare you any airplane footage. There's enough of that in the world. So I'll see you in California. So here I am, finally arrived after a bit of a kerfuffle on the plane yesterday. A couple of gentlemen were trying to transport some illicit goods, and so we were delayed by 2 hours waiting on the plane. Suddenly the police come on and take them off the plane. We had to disembark, blah blah blah. So last night I was wanting to get to here. I'm here in Lone Pine. Came here because I just really like the name. I wanted to try and get here and try and grab a sunset swim. Didn't manage that. So it's 10 to 6 at the moment. Just been getting all my stuff ready. And on the way into town, I saw a sign pointing to a lake called Diaz Lake, and it had a swimming sign. So I thought, I'm gonna get up early. I'm training for an Ironman as well at the moment. I'm gonna put all my stuff into my tow float backpack, run up there. It's about just over 5k there, and have a swim, and then run back. So about 5k back, so it'll be a nice 10k run, a bit of a swim in the middle, and it looks like it should be. It was dark driving here. It was about over 3.5 hour drive from LAX up to where I am. LA traffic, Friday night. Why didn't I think of that? It was horrible. 405 chock-a-block. It's one of the main routes through Los Angeles, and then the rest of the drive was hard after almost 24 hours of traveling, like door to door, in pitch dark. That classic American straight desert driving highways, but I made it. So gonna pack up, wait for first light to start breaking. Sunrise is just before 7, so I'm guessing, you're gonna have that first bit of light around 6:30ish. As soon as I see that, I'll start my run, so hopefully I can get there for a nice sunrise swim. So, about halfway to the lake. This is absolutely stunning. You got the Sierra Nevada mountains, snow-capped in the background. Had to make a few adjustments with my bag because the straps are a little bit longer. They're great when I cycle. First time I've actually run with it, so yeah, just crisscrossed them. Oh, I can't wait. It looks like, yeah, turning's coming up and there's a bit of uphill. One thing I forgot is we're about, I think it's around about 1,000 meters elevation, so my heart rate is just, for my normal easy pace, shot through the roof. So I'm having to slow it down a little bit. I've got a long week of running, swimming ahead of me, so don't want to injure myself. So, really windy, so if you can't hear me, put on the subtitles below. I think it's CCU here or something, closed captions. Look at this. Woo! Very windy, but
taking a bit of time to acclimatise. It's pretty cold. It's as you would expect with this beautiful background. I'd say I'm reckoning it's around 6 degrees centigrade, more or less. But yeah, so I'm not going to spend too long in here, but I'm just going to enjoy it. Let's have a little swim. Look at this. We're in the water. In the background. Just can't get over it. Chilly, but lovely. The altitude starts really just that little swim. Feel the effects of breathing. One thing I left back at the Motel, oh my god, it's really icy on your hands. Very icy. Incredible! Wow! I'm not going to push it. I'm being sensible through it. As soon as I start to talk, it starts getting super windy, so hopefully you can hear me. One little bit of advice: if you're going to do like a run with a backpack like my one, so everything's just blown off the table. When you put your wetsuit in, make sure you squeeze it out. Otherwise, you can see my head's on the way back. So I had to do that, and then run back to the motel. Another 5 minutes. I love this. This is what freedom feels like to me. You know, just go, run, swim to where you want. I really feel blessed and lucky, and hopefully some of you may pop out here and enjoy some of this one day. Cool, let's get running. Don't know how, but I solved this much better on the way back. Love these highways, just endless. So yeah, one other little tip actually I forgot to say was always lube up your neck if you swim with a wetsuit, but if you're heading out like this, do it before you leave. Then you don't have to carry one extra thing, just saves a bit of weight. Woo! This is what it's about. Cool, I need to get some breakfast. Haven't eaten yet and I'm marvin'. What an incredible way to start the trip. I'm excited for what's to come. So I've got more footage than I thought. I'm going to split this up into a few different episodes. So if you do like what you see, please hit the subscribe button below to be updated when the next episode comes out. Next up, I'm going to be driving north on the 395. I'm leaving Lone Pine, going through a place called Big Pine. And there's the lake called Lake Klondike just after that. Not sure if I'm going to swim in it yet. Got to see if I've warmed up enough by then, because it was quite a chilly dip this morning and I don't want to push myself too far. And then after that I'm going to another place which is called Lake Mono, which looks absolutely incredibly alien. It's got some surprises there. So that's me, Jay from the Wild Swim Store, on my wild swimming tour of the USA. Until next time, happy swimming.